What if a country is giving away free education? You have to go find it. There are some countries that do. Go look for them. So, you gotta look around, gotta explore, gotta get out there. Don't let fear drive your travel. Let curiosity drive it.
Streets filled with paper tycoons and carnies. They trample around like a stampede, eccentric expertise.
My name's Desi Leary, I'm a mum of 2 and I work in the media. 2 children, one's 11 and one's 8, and through their schools they are introduced to how other people live, you know, who don't have a home or food on their table every night as we do, and the comforts that we do. And through that they run educational programs of running drives, as my kids are today, to raise money within communities overseas, particularly in Africa. So that's, you know, and within our family we like to instill that as well.
They reckon that you'd grow old.
Last night was fun. We went to St. Kilda. There's a park. It was a lot of fun. About 40 couch surfers were there. Then we went down to the beach afterwards and then hung out until like 3 in the morning. And then it started to get real windy and my friends had left me. So I decided I'd sleep on the beach. And this French girl that I was hanging out with and a Ukrainian dude, we started to sleep there, but that wind picked up. And so she was like, let's just go back to my place. And so we went to Footscray for that, stayed the night at her place, slept on the floor, had some great pasta, and then hung out this morning. Then just headed on.
Come a valiant soldier, they could not have been more wrong. Now you're stuck in what they call anger. To us you've been.
This lady's leaving, but I'm gonna have to talk about her more later. So she's a really amazing woman, and she's got a lot to offer the world. She's leaving right now, and then we're leaving, and then we can't see her for a bit. So I'll have to chase her down, get an interview.
Okay, I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're heading out of Melbourne.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
We're going. Where are we going?
We're going straight to Portland.
Portland. And
Mount
then,
Clay.
yeah, Mount Clay.
Saltpit or something.
Yeah. We'll see how that works. Apparently there's supposed to be a bunch of animals. So
Hopefully we don't bump into them.
yeah, literally with the car and figuratively at the campground. And then after that we're going to head over to Adelaide, where we'll spend some time, and who knows what happens after that.
Yeah.
Based on the ways that you acted last summer, we figured that you'd
So we were driving through Lorne and came on this, it was like a barricade, and there was a cop car, a bunch of cop cars, and like some dudes. Apparently there's a forest fire, so we have to take this route around. Yeah, and so it'll take like another hour. Should be good. We were sitting on the hill though, and this guy was giving us directions, and we like started to go, and then the car backfired, and so we're kind of worried, but I think we can make it there. I think we're pretty good at this point.
Yeah, we're pretty good, I think.
Okay. We'll
Should
check.
be fine, should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fun. Should be right.
By happenstance, the cormorants came down and engulfed us. But you and I, we survived the smoke from Mundungus. We hitchhiked the trucker Mike, who's well.
Stop because there's a koala on the side of the road. Yeah. So we're about to go check this baby out. Woo! Those tourists back there, yeah, they're idiots.
They are idiots.
Trying to touch the koala? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Not even cool. Not even in the zoo. That's a wild koala. What are you supposed to do with that?
Sure made us wonder why you kept making low wages. Oh, we're waiting for Louise. Oh, we're waiting for Louise. And
Alright guys, we're on the Great Ocean Road and this is kind of the f***ed up situation. As you can see, we're pretty low on petrol and pretty low on gas. Other way around, never mind that. And from now on, it's like an adventure because we ran out, we're f***ed. So, let's put some faith in this.
It's closed. and we have gas right here. And it's closed.
Looks like this is going to be a story like The Hobbit. Very, very small book, very less to tell, but fucking hell, this petrol station is closed. No. So we have to make it to the next one. Shit, it's not over yet. But we give our best, and he's still in a good mood.
This guy.
And this guy is our savior, hopefully.
He said that there's a station up here where the guy is just making some food, and he can come back and fill up. So we're just gonna hop on over to where we're at. Hopefully we can make it there on the very, very limited fuel that we do have.
Yes, the key.
To the car?
Yes.
No. So we found a really nice place to cook, yeah?
Yeah, man.
For free.
We got it.
Pretty sweet.
A free barbecue.
Where are we sleeping tonight?
Sorry?
Where are we sleeping tonight?
Is that? But it's no free camping. Still alive?
Yeah, we got petrol last night after pulling into another gas station, and this French, they're from New Caledonia, this French family. It's freaking
French
fun.
colony, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How they call these islands?
New Caledonia.
Now these island groups.
Yeah, that's what it's called, New Caledonia.
New Caledonia,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Mhm.
Like, okay.
She said there was like 12 or 15 kilometers by 400 kilometers.
Shit.
Yeah, right? So this family pulled up behind us and they're like, hey, there's some gas over here. The guy's working and eating, so we have to like wait until we can get fuel. So we waited, we got a beer, played some pool with the kids, and then ended up getting our petrol, and then came here to this little shack where we ate breakfast and dinner, or dinner and breakfast. Played some frisbee in the morning after sleeping in the car,
Yeah, man.
and we're on our way.
We're waiting for Louise. Oh, we're waiting for Louise. And oh, we're waiting for Louise. And oh, we're waiting for Louise. And oh, we're waiting for Louise.
Ben and I have been talking about how passion and volunteering kind of relate to one another. In essence, if you're passionate about a volunteering thing, whether it's, you know, you're spending 2 hours or 16 hours doing it, it shouldn't be about the number of hours. It should really reflect the amount of effort that you're putting into it, and if you're enjoying it, and the number of times that you do it repeatedly. And so Ben has really been into the idea of couch surfing and hosting people once he returns to Germany. So in doing so, do you want to do it once a week, twice a week, once a month, once a year? At what frequency is this something that you want to do, and are you passionate about it? And then at that point, is it something that you can continue to do? If it's something that you really are passionate about and you really want to continue doing it, that's where you and your passion are going to have the biggest effect on your community and the people around you. And so while in Melbourne, we met multiple people from Melbourne through Natasha, our host. And when we met these people, we either shared experiences that we had together or in a similar place. We'd both been to New York City, or we'd both been to Sydney or something like that, and places that we'd never been to that the other person had been. So one of Natasha's friends is from New Zealand, and neither Ben nor I have been there, and so we got to hear a little bit about that. So understanding is the basis of this communication and the basis of the community that we were building. So I think when Ben returns to Germany, he might find that he wants to host people so that he can learn from them, and so that he can share those experiences and learn from and teach them things about the world that they may have never experienced. I don't know if that's like what you thought.